This Meat Canyon trial
Mr.
video
Depp.
illustrates her thought. All I'll say is this also on the fucking on the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing is that, like, again, it is very, very, very fucking difficult to win a defamation case in the United States. And it's like, all right, well, you did that. You have to be so unlikable and such a bad fucking you have to be such a non-credible witness in your own supposed domestic violence and domestic abuse that, like, good luck. Like, she really flubbed it, dude. Her lawyer sucked ass, but more importantly, like, Amber Heard openly showcased that she was lying about certain circumstances in which, like, she greatly not only just exaggerated, but just like completely made up the abuse that she withstood in the hands of Johnny Depp. And when you fucking do that, it's like, it's a wrap. So the thing, I guess, that is frustrating about this is, like, while I do agree with the feedback that is happening right now is psychotic, and hundreds of domestic violence survivors have already retracted victim statements and pulled out from court cases as a result of watching the trial. Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial memes could have a chilling effect on victims of domestic abuse, expert says. While I agree with all of this, right, I do see this as, like, a very legitimate thing because, like, people are fucking psychotic. I also feel like you're blaming Johnny Depp in this situation because, like, I guess you're operating under the assumption that Amber Heard was just a victim of domestic violence and Johnny Depp was not. So the trial have not been public? No. It was a 5-man, 2-woman jury, for the record, and also they were not sequestered because this is a civil trial. That's how it works. I have a new announcement coming soon about my defamation case. Keep an eye on Fox News at tmap.org for more this week. Johnny Depp trial is just fueling me. You can fight back against the lies of the media, and you should. Megan Thee Stallion is shaking her boots seeing this Johnny Depp and Amber Heard verdict. Tory Lane's about to sue the living shit out of her. They're literally villainizing every woman who's spoken out against her abuser. You can't make this up. You know what's really fucking interesting about this, by the way? A lot of the people that are of this mindset, are not even necessarily just fucking incels. There's a lot of women that feel this way too. Something to consider. Just as we knew it would, I stand with Marilyn Manson. Movement grows as Johnny Depp fans target Evan Rachel Wood. Yeah, they're going to find out real fucking soon that there's a difference between, like, Johnny Depp and Marilyn Manson. And I don't mean that, like, it's because, like, Marilyn Manson is fucking gross. But there's a little bit more evidence on favoring one party in the Marilyn Manson, Evan Rachel Wood saga. So remember that. Like, there's a difference between different things. It's very frustrating. There's a difference between different stories, okay? God damn it, dude. Holy fuck. Anyway, I think it's sad that this isn't used to highlight the complexity of abuse, how it can be mutual, but rather people taking sides and acting like the reality of the situation doesn't matter. That's what I mean. The assault literally happened in front of a film crew, but the amount of evidence in a case of sexual assault cannot be the decider, as we've discussed over and over again. Yo, that doesn't mean anything, though, because the Johnny Depp fucking Amber Heard situation never happened in front of a fucking film crew. You recognize that, right? It happened barely in front of other people, and when it did, it was usually people cleaning up after the fact, like when Johnny Depp's fucking finger was lobbed off. Okay, that is entirely different than this. Anyway, there's more to it. Like the Marilyn Manson story is different. There isn't the same complexities that you have within Marilyn Manson being a victim of domestic violence in the hands of Evan Rachel Wood, in the same way that fucking Johnny Depp was in the hands of Amber Heard.
So you were saying Miss Heard was jealous of your career?
Jealous would be an appropriate word. I would also add curious. She would have many perpetuously playful ideas that I was some sort of otherworldly creature. such as the time she brought home a trident, which I assumed was from her role in the Aquatic Man film.
I love Pirates of the Caribbean. I hope Johnny's innocent so we can get another Pirates movie. Me too. They would have to let him back in it. They just would have to let him back in. You're right.
But she had some sort of fashion.
Literally the fucking legal analysis of like 90% of people on the internet, by the way. Like, not even a joke. Straight up, half the fucking people are like, dude, that's Captain Jack Sparrow, dude. What the fuck? Like, don't fuck with him. That's Captain Jack Sparrow. We're disgusting, dude. I hate humans so much. I fucking hate human beings so fucking much, dude.
The nation that I was a fish creature summoned forth many moons ago. She would dig and carve my legs looking for scales. But of course she was left disappointed when she came to the realization that these Lovecraftian truths that she was telling herself were lies, fabrications. They left me, however, late for many dress rehearsals for the
Wait, so you
Allison.
disagree with the verdict? I mean, I'm surprised by the verdict. I think Johnny Depp was a victim of domestic violence. And I do think it was fucked up that Amber Heard then turned around and wrote a fucking op-ed talking about how everyone was attacking her for coming out bravely and standing against like domestic violence while literally perpetrating it. I do think that was fucked up. So while I think that Johnny Depp himself was also physical against Amber Heard, you know, I don't disagree. I mean, the verdict itself is ridiculous and it might have chilling effect on victims, but I'm with it, with the energy of the verdict at least.
And Wonderland films.
Stop both siding this. Dude, if you can't fucking both sides this, I don't know what to tell you. You're such a radical centrist on this. 30-70, 30-70, 30-70.
Those were the.
I never liked those movies. At least not as much as Pirates of the Caribbean.
I love Johnny and his passion for acting, but that was not my favorite of his movies. Mine would have to be his representation of Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Are you all talking about Johnny? My favorite is Jack Sparrow.
Time. I figured it was an appropriate time for a generous glass of Pinot Grigio to calm the nerves after a heated argument and severe blood loss from which Amber left me mentally and physically wounded.
Your Honor, we the jury find Amber Heard guilty of defamation against Jack Sparrow.
My name is Johnny.
We would also like to request the death penalty.
This came out before the verdict, by the way. This literally came out before the fucking verdict, dog.
Your Honor. I think that's a great idea! Bailiff, grab the stones!
Lord of God, be careful with that poor creature.
Toss her in the ocean! If she wants to be an Aquaman so bad, then let her drown!
Don didn't get the views watching this, so he has to cry about it. I'm happy that you, instead of video gaming yourself, find this to be the more productive way to continue living your life. I'm there to be that person for you. I'll take it. Like, straight up. I'll be there for you. I hope you get help, though. I really do. It's hard. It's hard to do that. But I do hope you get help. I know. Thought isn't wrong. Yeah, I mean, dude. In the sequence of the bullshit celebrity melodrama that you watched while jerking off with one hand, multiple mass shootings occurred. The women's right to choose to get an abortion if they want to was rolled back severely. None of those things obviously matter to you because you are going to be a perpetually sexless, turbo virgin fucking nerd with 0 friends, obviously. But, you know. I had more important things to talk about. Now, of course, you didn't care about it because you, much like the rest of these cackling fucking hyenas, was focusing on whatever the fucking shining light was right in front of your eyes, but that's the reason why I was not really covering it as much. I also know how to wake up at fucking 5 a.m. and be the first in the directory as someone who does commentary for a living. I could have very easily done that to farm it. And the reason I chose not to is because, well, I didn't really want to wake up at 5 a.m. And 2, because I thought it was not all that relevant in the grand scheme of things. I did cover it as much as it deserved coverage. We're not all Americans, man. What do you mean? Dude, what about Morgan Tremaine testimony, which made a lot of difference? Even TMZ tried to intervene and stop it. I don't know what you're... wait, what? I don't know what this... Please stop. I don't know. It's not like you're trying to capitalize on it right now either. It's not even in your title. Yeah, literally. Like, right now, this is one of the most fucking, like, pressing matters. And I'm not even fucking promoting it. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, I'm talking about Amber Heard. It's the Amber Heard special. Part of the reason why I don't want to talk about it is because, like...
Dear Lord, give me peace.
Grab his shirt to get the head. Give me your shirt over $7.99. Big baggy pirates. What's the greatest beer? What's the greatest beer?
This is a really good fucking video.
Get this man to the Disney lot now! Pirate 6!
Brad Pitt is not a better actor than Depp. They have the same mid-tier acting chops. I don't really disagree with you on that. Yeah, I think so. I think they're both, like, especially when they were younger, nicer to look at and more pleasant. And that's, like, a big part of being a fucking good actor. And I think, like, Brad Pitt has had some fucking dog shit roles, and he's had some pretty good roles. I think he has more versatility or more range than he has overall more range than like a Keanu Reeves or whatever. But like he's just they're good looking guys. That's it. They're like good looking dudes who are cool or can like be cool. But I'm not gonna fucking I'm not going to use this as an opportunity to be like, I'm gonna fight you to death now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be like, dude, we need to battle. We ride at dawn. Like, you need to go get your 6-shooter and stand behind me, shoulder to shoulder, back to back, and then move 10 feet apart and then shoot at one another because you disparaged my actor. Because you want to know why? Because I'm a normal person. Like, I have mental illness too, but not the same kind of mental illness that is as severe as yours, okay? So fucking calm down.
People, they've recast me. Disney will not be having me back as Jack Sparrow.
Have you had golden mini Oreos before? Yes, I have, and they're great. Hot take, all movies are mid, gaming TV series are better. Dude, I love TV series. I've been watching the shit out of what have I been watching? I've been watching fucking you see your influence on Felix? I am a Titan on the level of a John D. Rockefeller or JP Morgan. Wait, what?